Okay, folks, take the seatbelt off so I can get around and move a little bit here. Jeff, this is for all of us, as a matter of fact, but this is a place I'm going to check on, okay? Let me get over here a little closer. It's going to be a place that we're going to come hunt at. It's part of it's a small part of the Trinity River. And you can see there's plenty of land. But now this is not just a normal it's not just a normal place, because right here where I'm at now, this is behind the stockyards area, and you know, back in the day, you know, that big old little plot of land right down there now, this was a very widely used river. You know, they used to water cattle here, and the ranch hands used to water their horses here, and, you know, just everything. And, you know, back over there is where the Armor Swift Company was, which I'll show you that here in a minute. Let me get out of this truck's way here. But yeah, I'll show you that over there here in a minute. But, now, I'm going to check into this. If I got to have a permission to hunt this. Now, this should be governed through the Parks Division, which is the guy that I have personal okayed from to dig any kind of land that I want to that's public property, as long as it's park areas and whatnot. So, but yeah, this is a nice little area here that can be dug, and I'm sure there's stuff down in there. You know, this river goes all the way up around to Main Street, which is where the stockyards runs through. Now, it's just one area that I'm looking into. There's just a vast area that goes clear up under there. So stand by for here for a second, and I'm going to go up to the back part of the other parrot place I was telling you about. So yeah, stand by for a second, and I'll be back. Okay, now this is what I was going to show you. I was mentioning back there at that land that I'm going to bring this up here too. You here in November, Jeff, we're going to be getting over there and searching that land. I'm going to check into more of it. For all y'all that know the history of Fort Worth, this is where the Armor Swift was. They filmed an episode of Prison Break here, I believe the name of the show is, and that's the guardhouse. So Hollywood used this property. It's all just ruins now, and it's kind of sad that it's being torn down like it is, because there's like a ton of history here, you know, and you know, this is pretty much what put Fort Worth on the map, other than the fort and all that. But yeah, that's the ruins of the old Armor Swift plant, and this is all you can see. 90% of it's been torn out, and there's the station for it. That's what's left of it now. That's the headquarters for something now. I forget what it is, but they saved that building. It used to be the spaghetti warehouse. Thomas, you know what I'm talking about. You know Fort Worth, so Penny Digger, you know. But yeah, see all them buildings back here, they've been torn down. And like I said, anybody that knows Fort Worth, you know, this was Armor Swift and the meat packing company back in the late 1800s up until I think the 50s, mid 50s, I believe. They closed it down because it was cheaper for them to bring them cows in on semi trucks and whatnot, and then they just started farming them here and all that. But yeah, this is what's left of it, folks. So Jeff, like I said, we'll go on some sightseeing tours when you get here too, you know. And but yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. They're wanting to tear this stuff down, but they're worried about it because there's a lot of caverns underneath these buildings. And from what I understand, there's a lot of places where you could fall through and everything, and the ground's real unstable, so they're kind of worried about tearing the remains of this down. Man, there's a lot of good brick in there, you know, but it's just the history of it. It's kind of sad to see it go, but it's got to go. I mean, it's just a big eyesore, and I believe Chesapeake bought this property, and now they're bankrupt, so there ain't no telling what's going to go on with it from now, so who knows, you know, I mean, there's a shot of, I don't know how good you can see it, but downtown Fort Worth, way down there in the viewfinder there, this old cell phone. So I'm gonna get a shot of the front of this Armor Swift hat and put it on the video too. So that's what's left of it, folks. Now I don't know. You know, I might be here for another 100 years. Who knows? But I was filming that other spot where I want to take Jeff and hunting and whatnot, and one of the spots, so over there. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what's left of it. And stand by for a second. I'm gonna look at another place I'm thinking about looking into doing some hunting. So stand by here a second. Okay, now here we go. This is where I was talking about too, the part of the Trinity River. That little walk bridge right there. Now this is a lot of places over here that can be hunted. Now it might be good to do this here because, like I said, we're right behind the stockyards. So there's lots of history here, and it can very well be hunted. And let me get up over this bridge, and I'll show you the old train trestles that used to deal with the stockyards. There they are. I'll get to the other side. So now down around them train trestles might be a good place to hunt at too. So you know, there's plenty of places to go around here. It's just a matter of getting it done. And yeah, there they are. The old train trestles. There's lots of land. There's lots of area to be dug over here. As far as I'm concerned, I'm sure it would be okay to do it because, like I said, I got permission that covers a very vast area. So I'm gonna cut this video short and get it turned off and get back over there to the stockyards area and get in there and see what I can find out about. Asking about that one spot up under them bridges and everything. So we'll keep you informed on the progress and all that stuff. It's good to go, man. We'll see what we can do and see if we can't find some good stuff to find. I'm gonna get on this right side and get a better view of them train trestles, man. As far as I know, them ain't even used no more because, yeah, there they are. Now, all that land out there could be hunted too, you know. Because all this area has been covered by cowboys and them driving them herds through here, you know, and stuff. So, dealing with them cattle. So, it might be a deal. It might be a good deal to do this. So, anyway, stand by. I'll be back. Okay, there's another view, a little bit better view of that riverfront through here. Back here behind these stockyards. So, a little bit better view there. So, there's plenty of land, plenty of area to hunt through. So, yeah, stand by here for a second. I'm going to check something out and we'll be back. There we go, folks. I thought I'd add this since I'm right here by all this too. So let me go up here and turn around. I'll get you a better picture of this. You know, there's a lot of history in this town too. I know everybody has lots of history, and I noticed lots of people are doing this kind of videos too. So I thought, why not? Let's just get out and try it. So Jeff, I know you've been here, but that's Billy Bob's, Texas. They say that's the world's largest honky-tonk, buddy. So Thomas has been here. He knows about it. Maybe, you know, you get here, maybe we'll take some time out and bring you to a trip here one night. You know, you never know. I mean, just you make it here in November, we'll see what we can do for sure. But that's pretty fun in there. I mean, plenty of stuff to do in this town for sure. So I'll take you around the side of this place. Billy Bob's, Texas. They say it's the world's largest honky tonk. Now, if that's true or not, I don't know. But anyway, I'm around here, so I thought I'd just let y'all take a peek at that too. So y'all stand by a minute. We'll be back. Had to park my truck to come show y'all this little bit of World War II history here, folks. How y'all like that? Hang on a minute, because I'm going to get a still shot too. Too freaking cool. Bob, I'm going to get a freaking shot of that for you, dudes. That way you can put that on your, instead of being just a happy bastard, you can be a big beat-up bastard on your rough days, man. I'll get a still of that for you. Man. What is it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 bombings? So, see the numbers up there? Freaking awesome, man. Let me stop this video. I'm going to get a still shot of this, and y'all stand by. Sorry for the road noise, folks. We've got the same old streets that's been here for hundreds of years, the brick road. So, but I was going to put a shot in here at the ISIS Theater, the old movie theater, and these old buildings that are still here down Main Road. These places have been here for 150 years, so stand by. I used to watch movies in this place when I was a kid. I think it cost like about $25 to get in this place back then, and it'd be closed down forever. So it would be cool for them to open it back up, but I don't foresee that happening. So anyway, I'm walking back to the truck over there. Just wanted to give y'all a little bit of the experience of the stockyards for those over in them places where they have never been here. You get a lot more information on it if you go on the web and all that good stuff. So if y'all are interested, go for it. It's a lot of history here. So stand by. We're going to get back to the truck and head to the house. We'll be back. A lot of reasons to come to this old town, this old place, but there's one good reason not to, and the biggest reason not to come here is because of the smells. The mesquite wood, the oak wood burning, and then cooking them doggone steaks and whatnot. Yeah, it's making me freaking hungry. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that little bit of the tour, so y'all stand by, we'll be back. Okay, I'm going to film it going down Exchange here. That's the White Elephant Saloon right there. Now, from what I understand, Dillinger's been in there, Billy the Kid's been in there. Bonnie and Clyde's been in there. One of the sheriffs of Fort Worth back in the heydays, back in the 1800s, was shot and killed in there. Several things been going on in there, and from what I understand, also that place is supposed to be haunted. There's the old rodeo, folks. Now, that's a fun place to go too. So, and this place coming up on the left up here was the old money changing place. That's where they traded all the cattle stuff going on over here in the stockyards now. Fort Worth Livestock Exchange. Now, that's a big open place with museum deal too. And over here's the Cowboy Museum, and here's another visitor center for down here. And there's the old water tower. Now the train still runs through here. It's called the Tarantula. It takes you out to Grand Prairie or somewhere like that and brings you back and whatnot, you know. So these old businesses right here. Very good place to eat. Best place in town. Best place in Fort Worth right there to eat ribs at. Risky's Barbecue right there. So, yeah, there's a maze right there. You can get lost in and have a lot of fun in that. So, but yeah, these used to be the cattle barns. That's where they did all the auctioning. Oh, there's a good picture I was wanting to get right there. There was a bus there. But anyway, back to this now, folks. They used to do all the cattle auctioning and whatnot through here. No, they turned all that into restaurants and stuff. And up on the hill over here, that's the headquarters to the old Armour Swift, right there. Now the stairway's still there. Now, from there, all that green grass, all the way down, folks. Now, I don't know where I could get the permission. I don't know who owns that. But I got a feeling there's a lot of Texas history to be unearthed right there, because kids sliding down them hills on boxes, losing change, people losing jewelry. This place has been here for that staircase. Seems like there was a historical marker. Let me go see if there is. If there is, I'll snap a shot of. Yeah, there it is right there. So stand by. But yeah, this place has been here for a long, long time, and I can only imagine what can be dug out of that hillside right there. So I'm gonna take a shot of this. I'll be back. I'm gonna get a still shot for this and of the history marker. So hold on a second. I'll be back. Okay, now I'm back. Now you can see that long fairway right here. Okay, and there's a bunch of more over there, but see. Now they tore a bunch of them out, and that used to be the cattle walk. They would unload them trains over there, and they would run them cattle through all these walks and stuff and get them down here and get them sold. Boy, them things didn't live a short life neither, because as soon as they were auctioned off over here, they brought them over here, entered them into their registry, and took them across the street and slaughtered them suckers. So, yeah, hang on a second. Let me get over here. I'll take a picture of this historical marker for y'all. So stand by here for a second. There's another good view of that building, that kick-ass building. So stand by here for a minute. Let me get out of this truck, do this, and I'll be back. Y'all stand by. Well, I'll film this too, but I'm going down the side here. So, yeah, hold on here a second. Let me park. I'll get out of this truck. I'll show you my beautiful parking skills, folks, but I'm only going to be here for a minute. So, yeah, look at this. Man, can you imagine being back in the day when this place was all hustle and bustle? And here's what I was talking about, other than the rocks. You know, you're going to digging in Texas, you're digging rocks. But look at that beautiful parking skills, folks. Man, I'll tell you what, man, if I got any closer, any better than that, they'd start paying me. There goes a crater. There goes another one right there. Squirrels. My cat got a hold of one of them the other day. I actually caught it. Hey, look at him peeking his his head out right there. Hey, dude. Yeah, very interesting. You know, these things are around people all the time. You get so close to them. But okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna take a picture of these plaques and whatnot, and I'll be back. Okay, folks, I'm on top of the stairs. I was on a minute ago, or in front of a minute ago. I was down there. I'm on top of the stairs, and I was going to give y'all a view of Exchange down here. You know, I don't know how long this video is going to be, so we'll get it up anyway, so y'all stand by. Now, from what I can tell, that actually looks like the real fronts of these buildings. Now, I don't know for sure or not, because I bet it is. Seems like it is, but man, the stuff that's under the grass here, folks. Man, maybe I'll talk to these people, see if I can ask them if I can dig this place. Well, we'll find out. But anyway, I thought I'd stop and get a video of this for y'all. So I don't know about y'all, but the old Wild West really intrigues me, and I like to really look into that stuff. I like that old house over there. You know, tell them what that was. Who knows? But it had been built around the time that all the stockyards in Nile City at Plaque, one in Plaque, y'all can read about that and stuff. So that little bit of plot of land right there would probably have a lot of stuff on it. That old swing set over there and all that, you know, if that's a real lot, people live there and kids grew up there, man, oh man. Same way this spot over here. Maybe I need to talk to those folks and ask them if I can do that. Dig all this stuff. You never know. They might just allow it. Without no photography permitted without appointment. Call 817-624-1111. Private property, no trespassing. Well, I better ask them if that's okay if I can do this. So I'm talking about getting in there and doing it. So, and I'm going to call that number and ask them if they'll let me dig it too. But anyway, y'all stand by here for a minute and we'll be back. I guess I need to go get some digging done. I was going digging, and well, it didn't happen yet. So I got sidetracked by this big place. So we'll get her done. Yeah. Yeah, I got my shovel back there. Got the old detector. Got me a nice cold jug water in that styrofoam case, my bucket. All of my digging crap, yeah. Well, you know what? We might just go digging tomorrow, and I might just go home and play this video, get it up for y'all, so we'll figure it out, y'all. Y'all stand by. We'll be back. One more shot of the old Armor Swift plant. How's that sound? It was Armor, and then there was Swift, two companies, and they merged back in the day, so a lot of stuff about that, too. So anyway, stand by. There's that river that runs all the way down through that other spot that we was at a minute ago, so this is all park area. I got permission to dig all this, too, so pretty much if that's a digging spot and it's in a park area like that, I have permission to dig it. I got the Parks Department supervisor, the head of the whole thing, head honcho. and his main dude on my phone. So all I got to do is call him if I'm out and I'm digging. Somebody gives me a hassle. Well, you know what? They're gonna have a worse hassle than I. So, but anyway, I got something else I wanted to look at and take a picture of and show y'all. So y'all stand by. Okay, I believe this was erected for the Chisholm Trail. It seems like there's a plaque around here somewhere years ago. I'll look around for it and see if I can find it. I took a still shot too, so if anybody wants to take any of this, y'all can have it. Really tripped out crap, man. I mean, it's just amazing. Hear that? You can see the tool marks in it and everything. I mean, it's not perfect, but man, it is freaking cool. You can't get it no perfecter. I mean, perfecter? Is that a word, perfecter? It is in Texas. Let me see if I'm gonna turn the camera off, and I'm gonna see if I can get a still shot of this dude's face. So, stand by here for a second. Okay, I took a picture of it. It's kind of hard to tell how good it was because it's right in the sun. The sun happens to be right there where I was taking that. I wonder if that's a reason. This must have been strategically placed for this particular time. So, I'm going to look around here. Let me check this over here. Because like I said, I believe this was made for Chisholm Trail. All that stuff. And that stuff is really tripped out. I mean, look at the detail in this stuff. Let me turn. Well, I can't turn it sideways because it'll look like crap. But man, look at this. I guess this stuff is bronze, maybe brass. I would assume it's bronze. Like I said, I don't know. Check out the spurs, man. I mean, that is why I want to hunt around here. That's why I want to hunt some place that's got some history, because I want to find some spurs, man. I want to find some spurs. Look at the gun on him. Tripped out stuff, man. But there's a deal stand up over here, so let me go check to see if that's black. Like I said, there used to be a plaque around here somewhere commemorating that event for the Chisholm Trail. Yeah, here we go, right here. So hold on a second. I'm gonna snapshot this so y'all can have it if y'all want it and you can see it better. So stand by for a minute. Okay, I got that snapshot for y'all. Okay, folks, I'm going to wrap this little history tour up. I love doing stuff like this. I haven't been able to do this stuff much because, I've had 2 back surgeries that failed, so there's no really, it's really hard. I have my bad days and I have my days. There's never no good days, okay? So, I have days that I can do stuff, and then I got my bad days, and I can't do nothing. So anytime I get out to do stuff like this, it's a blessing from the good Lord, folks. And I thank the Lord for it when I can get out. Because, like I said, having a bad back is a bitch, man. It's not a good life. So I know people out there's got it, and a bad back's not the only thing that makes a bad life, but, life's what you make it. Whether you got ailments or whatever, so that's all I can say about that. Wow, check that out. They actually got this one with a WR on it, the brand. Let me stop this video. I'm going to snapshot that. I'll be back. Yeah, I was just getting snapshots. I think there's 3 of them that's got brand marks on them. Actually, they actually got a brand on them, so that would be explaining typical, because you know these ranch hands were paid to move these cattle, and there's cattle brought here from all over the world. You know, I mean, all over the states here, and it can be understood why they would have different cows with different brands. So, but yeah. Very, very intricate details, so, okay. I'll walk back across the street over there to the old pawn shop parking lot where I parked the beast, and Willie Nelson's 4th of July picnic. I guess they're going to have wingding here, but there's another shot of the stockyards there. I mean, Billy Bob's there, folks, so. Lots of history here. Been here since 1979. Been moved here when I was 11 years old, and I'm 45 now, and I don't even know the little bit of it. So, hold on here a second. Stand by for a minute. I'll be back. Yeah, I thought there was a plaque on that rock, but there ain't. Look at this. Growing cactus on a rock. What a trip, eh? Okay, we're done. Get home, get this all put together, and get it loaded and uploaded, and for all y'all to see. Stand by. I'll be back. We'll have it up by tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoy. Happy hunting. Good luck out there, and just appreciate all y'all's new subs out there. A few of you. I put them at the end of this video too. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this, and we'll be back.